Do you want to impress your friends and family with the next level barbecue dish? Smoked prime rib with a garlic herb butter paste is taking over backyard barbecues, and it's a must try for your next barbecue. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to make a prime rib roast that's tender, juicy, and packed with incredible flavor. From seasoning and prep to smoking and slicing, I'll guide you every step of the way. Stick around because by the end, you'll have everything you need to make your prime rib roast a showstopper. Let's start with picking the right cut. I'm using a boneless prime rib, but if you prefer a bone-in, go for it. The key is marbling. You know, those little streaks of fat running through the meat. The more marbling, the more flavor, and the more tenderness. Before seasoning, let the roast sit at room temperature for about 30 minutes. This helps it cook evenly. Now for the seasoning, I keep it simple: salt, pepper, and garlic. But if you like a little heat, cayenne is a great addition. Now I want to show you how to make a garlic herb butter paste. And this is really going to take your prime rib to the next level. We're starting with unsalted butter. That way we get to control the salt. Next, fresh rosemary and thyme for that earthy aroma, minced garlic for a bold kick, and fresh basil to round it out. A pinch of red pepper flakes adds a little heat, and a splash of lemon juice gives it a bright, fresh finish. Now what you're going to want to do is blend everything in the food processor until it's smooth. Now you got a spreadable butter paste that's going to take this prime rib to the next level. And if you doubt leftovers, save it for steaks or grilled vegetables. Do not waste this stuff. Now it's time to get our hands dirty. Use a spatula or just dive in with your hands. Make sure every inch of the roast is covered in that garlic or butter paste. Press it into the meat so all that flavor really soaks in. As the butter melts, it's going to create an incredible crust, and it's going to keep the roast juicy. Okay, if you're new to smoking and you need a guide for cooking times and temperatures, I got you covered. Drop a 100 in comments and I'll send you my barbecue cooking guide. Now that our roast is ready, let's talk about wood selection. For prime rib, I love oak or hickory. They bring out a bold, smoky flavor that complements the richness of the beef. But if you want a sweeter profile, try cherry or applewood. But for me, I like that classic barbecue taste, so oak and hickory are my go-tos. When it's time to cook the prime rib roast, we're going low and slow. 225 degrees to 250 degrees Fahrenheit is what we're looking for. Cooking at this temperature breaks down all the connective tissues, making the roast ultra tender. Now your smoking time, that's going to depend on the size of your roast, but plan for about 3 to 4 hours. Keeping that temperature stable is the key to perfecting that low and slow process. When it comes to prime rib, internal temperature matters. A digital meat thermometer is your best friend here. The target temperatures that we're going to be looking for is 125 degrees Fahrenheit for rare, 130 for medium rare, 140 for medium, and then 150 for well done. And remember, your roast will keep cooking as it rests, so pull it about 5 degrees before your target temperature. Now the hardest part, waiting. Resting the roast for 15 to 20 minutes lets the juices redistribute, so everybody is juicy and packed with flavor. Trust me, it's worth the wait. All right, now it's time to carve this baby up. Always slice against the grain. This keeps the meat tender. Go for thick slices if you're serving a hearty meal, or thinner cuts if you're feeding a crowd. And that's how you make a show-stopping smoked prime rib with a garlic herb butter paste. But here's the thing, smoked prime rib is incredible, but have you ever tried it in the Masterbuilt electric smoker? This method, it's foolproof and it delivers perfect results every single time. Click on this video right here and I'll walk you through how to make the ultimate prime rib in a Masterbuilt electric smoker. I'll see you there.